Today's world, women are expected to do it all. Cook like a gourmet chef, work like a boss, look like an IG model, and have sex like a porn star. And although it might sound empowering for women, it can be exhausting at times. So, for all the men out there who really try to make a woman's life easier and help take some pressure off of us, I want you to know we appreciate you. Being a good provider man means being a good problem solver, which comes so naturally for most men. Men love playing for points. It's like when you go to work, you earn money, and when you invest in a relationship, you earn the love and affection of a beautiful woman. But at the end of the day, a man can easily be satisfied with just food and sex. But as a woman, we are not just looking for empty calories and empty sex. A woman wants more. A lady wants a man who can offer her a great lifestyle, not just for herself, but also for her future possible offspring. And some men get a little bit defensive or even triggered when a woman shares her desire for a nice lifestyle. They might call her materialistic or even a gold digger. But highly intelligent women have a certain standard of success for a suitor. No smart woman wants to fall in love with a loser. And love simply is not enough. Have you ever fallen in love with the wrong person? Love needs to be aligned with your goals, values, and dreams, or it just won't lead to true happiness. It's very difficult to be truly happy when you're living a life of poverty. Now, let's talk about providership. Providership comes in many forms. It can be emotional, physical, spiritual, sexual, mental, and financial. A healthy man should be able to provide emotional support by being a good listener, which is the number one thing most women ask for. He can also provide physical support by working on building a strong body, practicing martial arts to protect his woman and children, and most importantly, being sexually selective offers a woman a sense of physical safety, which protects her overall health and the health of the relationship. Spiritual support might look like meditating together, simply taking time to be in nature to calm the mind. And sexually speaking, you should know how to please a woman in the bedroom because it's a little well-known fact that women are more likely to come through touching and foreplay rather than just sex alone. And mentally, a woman always admires a man who is educated and at least a little bit smarter than her. Someone that she can really look up to and learn from. And when it comes to financial support, there are unlimited ways for you to provide as a man. This could be simple things like taking her shopping, paying bills, or simply being a good problem solver. But keep in mind that there is no safety and security in just gifts, shopping, or nice vacations alone. Although these things might be nice and it is a form of providership, safety and security comes from providing for a woman's future and for the future of you both as a couple. The one thing I always recommend if you are the boyfriend or the partner, and definitely if you're engaged, is to set up a Roth account for your woman, especially if you plan on getting married. Because the max annually is only $6,500 each. So why not double it and make sure that you're putting in enough for both of you to retire comfortably? It's also very romantic for a man to offer a woman stock, contribute to her savings account, or help invest in her business. These things will prove to her that you can really bring safety and security into her life. Because providership is not just about gifts and pampering, although women absolutely love these things, but it's also about planning a safe and successful nest egg for when you get older. It's also important to note that women invest a lot of money in dating as well. We spend tens of thousands of dollars to look our best for you. And as they say, there's no such thing as an ugly woman, only a broke woman. Money simply allows women to maintain our beauty, which is probably why we love it so much. Women spend more money on our appearance than a man spends on a Harvard education. And most women have both beauty and brains today. So it's just a little reminder that men are not the only ones spending money. So let's be honest, there's no such thing as a gold digger. All women are expensive, so pick the one you can afford and don't complain, fellas. and just be a good protector and a good provider. That is your one job on this planet. Because when it comes to females, there's no bigger turnoff than a man who is cheap or jaded with money. And a rich man who doesn't want to provide is like marrying a beautiful woman who never wants to have sex. It's important to embrace our feminine and masculine gifts and the differences that we bring to the table. Women work hard to maintain our beauty and looks, and men work hard to help maintain a beautiful lifestyle. And when you combine the beauty of a woman with the man's ability to provide, this is actually what creates the perfect family. And just because a woman prefers to date a man who can pay the bills and afford to take her shopping and offer financial security, this does not make her a gold digger, escort, or a sugar baby. It's such a double standard that in society it's okay for men to seek out beautiful women and sleep around, yet the second a woman seeks out a provider man, she's instantly labeled a gold digger. And as Marilyn Monroe once put it so eloquently,
"You know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl just because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help? And if you had a daughter, wouldn't you rather she didn't marry a poor man?
But I was...
You'd want her to have the most wonderful things in the world and to be very happy. Oh, why is it wrong for me to want those things?"
When you provide for a woman, you earn the respect of being the man in the relationship. And this is what separates the men from the boys. There is nothing on this planet that gets a woman more aroused than an ambitious, steadfast stallion. Spoil your woman and she will spoil you right back. A great woman is a great investment. Men who marry smart actually earn more money after marriage because they feel more refueled and replenished by their partner on a daily basis. A good wife should be looked at as an asset, not a liability. But then again, it's up to you to choose your wife wisely. Remember, gents, money is just a bunch of dirty paper, but finding a great woman is priceless. And as they say, happy wife, happy life. Happy king, happy kingdom. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And if you're interested in matchmaking, personal styling, or dating coaching, feel free to click the link in the description for a complimentary consultation. And let's find you the love that you deserve.